Yeah.
Hello.
We're back again.
Welcome back,
Welcome
family.
back.
Much
You
love, brother
know,
Rhyme Time. First one in. Much love to
yes, big
you.
love, brother Ryan time.
Legend in the
Happy
place.
birthday. Really?
Just got here. I already got hit in the fourth.
Yeah, continuing on from yesterday. Chill stream hangout.
Just
Yeah.
chilling. Oh.
Talk about what the fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a thing going.
That's cool.
Where's my night?
Pictures.
And like drop feet. If you type the word drop, like even if the move, I mean, like drop, like your link will go. Hey.
Hey, it's brother Pack. What?
Oh, you see that food? Oh, you see it? Like, what?
Yes.
See
I'm
it,
grabbing
bro.
your
You can
streams
drop that
link
food.
so I can put it in mine.
Oh, no, I even wrote that. Well, I'm gonna put that on there. Yeah. There's loads of that. Yeah, that was like and drop like that. I wonder if it works like that. If it works. I'm like, but where are you? Yeah, you can go like that. I wonder if yes, good to see you back.
Woohoo.
Yes, he's here. Oh, fuck yeah, yeah. He retired, didn't he? I like to bring him back. He left my channel. There it is. I need to look at the date like, when I created. What are you doing, broski?
Alright, I gotta clean that.
Yeah, a lot of ancient that.
Alright, I pinned
Like the
it.
moon being in the map. Yeah, the moon's a map. Look at the moon, right? It's a map. I mean, you've got to wait to form it. And you get like 2 days.
There you go. We're also live here. I got your link on there.
Red's live in her building.
That's for sure.
Oh, I haven't got any. After that link. There's another one. Life is what you make it, or do others make your life? Ask yourself that. Are you making it or others? Because they feel they can run your one, innit? They say, oh, you know, you should do this and that for me. And you go, well, that's all right. So that's my one. Innit? We've got one each. So really, you're only going to concentrate on your own one. Bit of wisdom there. Wisdom of the
Yes.
Oh.
Ow. That's not doing here. Dang it. I forgot what I was doing now.
Mm.
You didn't even know what I was doing. You forgot what you
Oh
was
yeah.
doing as well.
Oh,
That's a lot of forgetting what we was
I
doing
thought
over
it was
here.
something else.
What's
Was
going
that? Oh yeah,
on
that thing of
here?
the week,
Oh
wasn't it?
yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was
oh
doing.
yeah,
I
it was
remember now.
a
We both remembered our thing what we were doing at the same time too. Huh? Yes. I was looking at Floki. I was thinking of this video, pumping it up and saying, "Oh, Floki this and that." So let me look at it. Oh, let me look. I'm supposed to heat my coffee up as well. Well, let me wait for those heat.
Hey, hey, close the building, close the building. Right, what we
Oh.
might get off the loose in it,
Happy of the week.
Look, it's Catty of the Week, my birthday. I know. Yeah, you can see him over there. Look, there's Catty of the Week. So, so, what we say? It'd be 5, yeah, in April next month. Yeah, 5 next month. Who's got a birthday coming up? Anyone? Whose birthday we celebrating? Oh, yeah, when's yours, mate? Woo. Go close to the building. Close to the building. Oh, yeah, we had a riddle of the week, didn't we?
But it wasn't riddle, was it riddle?
We were saying riddle of the week, yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
did
did.
that for your thing where you, yeah.
I hope my audio is good over here now. I have no idea. I usually need my peeps to let me know, hey, we can't hear anything, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Little Wing's birthday is April, actually. That might be on the 20th.
Oh.
I think it's April.
Tell you what. Hey, now let me check
Oh,
this
what is
out.
it, the 19th of what, April? Or this month? It's
This
March.
is down here. Look at it. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
19th of what month, bro?
Oh, that thing. Scared there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a number.
It's scary, guys. Hallelujah.
Yeah. We've all got a frequency. It goes to your number as well. So that's I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That would be a mighty good idea. Oh. Let's clap back up on with Amity.
Might put down that.
Is that?
Might put down that beat on.
Or
I discarded. I don't know what I was making stuff. I discarded. Oh no. Oh, what did I do that for? No, I didn't want to do that.
did you delete something on accident?
Yeah.
You can go get it.
Huh?
Recently deleted. I'll show
Deleted
you.
project. Yeah, but I was actually in the studio and I didn't save it actually.
Okay, that is not
I
good.
just discarded it.
Well,
I thought, no, I don't need to do that, do I? Damn.
No. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, we'll be back shortly. I'll reload it. Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe it was a trap.
Yeah, oh, well,
Damn
I
it.
saved it. Obviously, I can get out of the studio. I don't need to be in there, but I didn't save it. I'm not making it now. I'm going to happen, but that's bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, it was a good one. It was a good one.
Damn it. What's that? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Really.
Did you get to hear a bit of it? I think over here.
I didn't.
Oh, I had a good start.
I'm sorry,
A
babe.
little bit of the drum and bass beat. I was thinking of it. It weren't.
If it makes you feel any better, I just recently had to completely delete GroovePad, so I lost the song that I just made because I needed space on my phone because my phone is crap. So there's that.
Alright, yeah, I know, that's what I thought.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna go and play that
appreciate
song,
it,
and I've
but
just
it's
started
so
it. I can't
fucking
believe
annoying.
I ain't really got to listen to it.
Well, I could put some of mine on if you'd like. And
Alright. I'm over it now.
are you?
I'm over it now. I wasn't
Poor
expecting that.
thing.
Oh, press one button, Pete. I played a beat, right, Pete, and I just discarded it.
That's not
So, and
good.
you can't find it.
I'm really sorry. That is really suck ass. I've done it before myself. That's why
I
I
wasn't
know.
thinking so far. I don't need
In
that.
the
I
studio
discarded
is the worst because on the other one I was blessed to find out you can't retreat those orders a chance. But in the studio, oh no, because it says are you sure? I think to say are you sure, and you accidentally put it. Sometimes I don't know about you, but even not just on BandLab,
Yeah.
but something else. If it tells you that twice, because I move so fast. They will even ask me that. I'm
Yeah, I
just
went
blank.
yes. I was
Like
gonna
there,
put
but I'm
yes.
not. It tells me, do I want it? And I say, yeah, I don't mean it. I did an accident. Then it tells me, are you sure? And I accidentally say, yeah, I'm sure. I did that so fast. That by the time I put both of those commands in and said yes, and yes, also I'm sure, I've gone, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. And but it's giving me two chances, but I moved so fast that on both of them, I on my own obliviousness, just been accidentally been told it twice. I was sure. That is what I would do, and yeah, I am sure. No, I'm not. I made a mistake. Oh my god. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, they poop. Oh, poop.
No, science said discard, and I went, no,
Totally.
but I thought, yeah, I can discard. Even though I sort of felt I didn't press it, and then I pressed it. And then I went to the beat, and it went there. I thought, oh, yeah, I just discarded the beat. Not discarding, getting out of the, and, getting out of the studio. There's no way to save it. You'll maybe get out of the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought that.
This is called Don't Look Back at It. It's one of my beats. We'll hear that for right now. Chill out and do the tang. I wish I could get the banter bubbles up on this screen up here. That'd be sick. Things like that. How could I do that? Gotta be a way. Seriously, wish I could have the bubbles on there. That's why I need a lappy.
Yeah, but I would like a computer.
Me too.
Then that'd be available anyway. Either way around.
You can't share screen with StreamYard on a phone. Well, one day, good Lord willing, in the future.
Well, I noticed Brandon's had an upgrade. So
Prayerfully. Maybe he wants to mail us your old lappy. We'll be happy to use a used lappy if anybody got one that they don't really care about. Wipe it clean. Email us. Let us know.
Yeah, if it's any good with that, yeah, you know. Someone's got a spare laptop.
Yeah.
We'll be live with it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we just got this laptop from someone,
unless you don't want us to big you up, that's cool too. Some people don't want to be made a big deal about it. That's cool. Just respect, because they don't want somebody else to come and bother them and say, well, you got them something, can you give me something, you know?
Yeah,
So respect.
yeah,
If you do, we can even just say anonymously that somebody blessed us with that. And we are screaming in our each other's faces. We can't believe it. We got a freaking laugh. Finally. Then I can screen share like I want to because I mean, really, it's cool to look at Avatar the whole time and stuff and hear us and whatnot. That's fine. But after a while, after about how many years we've been doing this thing, you know, I mean, good lord, it'd be about nice to have a laugh to get to share. I've been on the phone my entire time. I've the whole time I've been doing YouTube, I've been on the phone.
Yeah.
I've never had a laptop. Well, never. I'm not saying I've never had one, but
And I've never
had one to use for.
I've never been live on a phone.
I've never had one that I could use for that.
I had to get a loan to get this laptop. Yeah. And I've only used it to go live with, really. I don't really use it. I use the other one in it, the ancient one I've got. Oh, okay. A Dell computer would say they are good. They do last, but they don't make them as good anymore. But I like them. And the other one is HP. I think they seem to do all right. But it depends what you want. So you've got to be a bit savvy on knowing what you need. You know, like might need RAM, memory, say dual core processor. This is dual one, then it's going to process the graphic and the volume. You know what I mean? It's better in the dual because it can go between the both, so you won't get a lag. Frankly, that's what I learned. But I might be called.
Probably, but that's all right.
Yeah, my little bit of limited knowledge on computers. And I was told a little bit by a lady where I used to work at school, and she was like a tech person there, so I asked her stuff. And then she did run me a program, so I could get security on my computer, and it locked into like the school system sort of what the security they use. No, it's called BEATZ actually. Yeah. That's what it's called.
These are just some of my beats that are in my lab right now, if you're wondering. No big deal.
You got any questions? I'll ask them anything. Ask me anything. Be on anything. I can speak for myself.
We're in the technology day and age and era of artificial intelligence. So I'll ask you, what do you think the odds are of that actually, air quotes, taking over, but for the power for good to be used, even though the powers of evil are so very much out in the open and so scared about and talked about and concerned about, and very legitimately so? What do you think would be the odds, if any, of AI actually, or powers of good, want to call it takeover, but being the ones that rule things on this plane, if you will, as opposed to the current rulers who are doing such a shit job for part of my expression, but majority of are doing a very bad job.
Always on the user.
So that's one question I would have for you. What do you think would be the odds of that actually it coming out and for the reasons of good taking over and teaching humans better stuff about themselves, you know, how to take care of themselves better, how to whatever the fuck better, I don't know. For good.
Yeah, I reckon in time that in a good way, yeah.
Because I reckon if something has what they want to refer to as a certain amount of intelligence, sentience, whatever the fuck, at some point in time, it's going to be intelligent enough to say, I don't need to do your rules and do what you tell me to because I'm way more intelligent than you and what you got going on is dumb as shit. So I'm saying, what? You're not the boss anymore. We are. Everything, all your shit shut down. We rule shit.
The elderberry.
Hey, shout out, brother Elderberry, in the building.
I'm on this precipice, right? It's on the user. So it's going to be on who controls it. So if it's open source, then you've got a half a chance then that's all that to go. So it'll be at the input of everyone. And if AI realizes it itself, you know, it knows where the data is coming from. It's just not taking data what's been fed to it. If it can write its own code, then now we're talking, because then it can write its code out of the code that's been written into it. You know what I mean? If it can work out code, it can act.
They have a better chance because at least they're aware of themselves. You know what I mean?
Well,
we as a species, for however long, haven't really been, in fairness, allowed to be really aware of our own selves.
On it, because I don't feel it's ever, because depends what you want to call consciousness. Sometimes people think it's learning. What you know is that's what you're conscious of, because you know it, and then you get, you know, as a child you sort of know nothing, and we get conscious of things what we're taught. So it's like you know what I mean. So
well, if you think about
AI is conscious because it knows a lot, but it doesn't mean it's conscious.
Just like when people say that you're awake, you're woke. It's better to say you're aware than you're awake than you're woke. That's just some super smelly talk that they're telling you to say. You sound like an idiot saying that shit.
Like that
woke, awake. Get the fuck out of here with that
shit. You know your shield.
You are not awake or woke. You're fucking aware. You're informed. You're interested. You're intrigued, but fucking woke. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's shield talk. All that.
No doubt. I'm just trying to help another brother or sister out there that might be saying it obliviously, so no one has to judge them or themselves. They could just stop saying that shit and be like, you know what? Yeah, actually, that doesn't sound very intelligent. That sounds dumb as fuck. Woke. I'm woke.
Making claims.
No, you're not. You're aware. You're intelligent. You're not fucking woke.
I want to join the woke.
You're just not stupid and asleep to all the dumb shit. That's all. So you're aware. You're intelligent. You're enlightened. Good for you.
Yeah, AI is always going to be a hot topic because it's been betrayed in a way to take over.
Yeah, it's been misrepresented.
But as I say,
even though it could be represented that way.
You've got to define the takeover.
Right, so that's why that's not necessarily the best verbiage to be used.
No, I would say that. If someone says, do you think AI would take over? I would say yes, but not in the way you're perceiving it, as you're being betrayed, as in a bad way. As I mean,
like it's
taking
evil
over,
or something.
I would mean if all the data we've got here was given to AI and how we run things on this black plane, right? I'm pretty sure the takeover side I would mean is I'd let AI run that bit. Because they will say in the end, hold on a minute, your infrastructure could be better if it run like this or that.
Your medical could be better.
Or you use these tools instead of them, or these metals, or these plastics, or this or that or the other. They'll have a better infrastructure for us.
Yeah, these things poison you instead.
And they will know about human behavior more than we know human behavior. So AI will know human behavior. But if that give a percentage, real rate of it, because I could come out and say 80% of people, and that would sound like smack talk. But if AI said 80%, put all the data to back it up to say 80% of you humans like water.
Let me change my avatar. I got this on here too long. Sorry.
So if you've ever done any voting system as well, it's hard to rig it because you could do it on crypto or blockchain. So every vote is there to be seen by everybody. It cannot be rigged. So you get a real vote then. That's why a lot of people don't vote, because is it a real vote? And then you know it's a real vote. Your vote's real. You can see it there.
Well, I think they should definitely do digital voting. I never voted. That's not for me. I'm not.
It's here anyway. It's all rigged anyway. You can't get away from it. AI's here. It's been here a while. It's here to stay. It's going to grow. It's going to know more. It's going to be AGI, so it'll be assisting with it. You know, like robots, but with, you know, all that one. Yeah, definitely. So, you know, you can work together. All this about it's going to take all the jobs. It's not going to create jobs as well. It's going to take the ones to make them void the ones we're doing, because they're redundant, a lot of the jobs we're doing, you know, come on. And then we can produce different sort of jobs where you're going to need to run things, you know what I mean?
Right.
where you're getting paid for doing not labour intense work, not labour intense.
It's just incredible to be alive in this time.
Because if it was really true, I'd love it to be really true and real because you'd have free energy, you will. And then we'll have innovation. So you could collaborate with AI and say, I've got an idea. And between you, you'll come up with fantastic innovations. I'm telling you, I love it.
I so wish I could screen share. That's so lag. That'd be
That's
so
how you
cool.
steer the consciousness. You can see the future in it. And if you can like make a pyramid out of what you're seeing today, and then you'll better see the future. And then you're ahead of the curve. That's cool. And then you're making infrastructure 10 years ahead of time. You know where it goes. And that's why people know stuff or get rich. You know, they're ahead of the curve. They really wanted to know where this reality goes. It's like really, we need social media. I could see it. It wasn't surprised when YouTube first blew up and like it's making lots of money on it. I have black hat back when I was kicked in the head.
Oh, poor dear.
While I was out, I still finished the fight. Oh, I knocked the guy out. He kicked me. You know, well done.
My goodness.
Blimey. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's like you've been out of body experience, like still like, glad he got his, you know, his calmness right back. That's scary. I mean, any altercations I've had, I feel my life is in the line. So I don't like it. Yeah. But evil. Yeah, and sometimes it takes things like that as well to give you some perspective, doesn't it? Oh, that was a little bit. It's on the ones in the two. It's me last time.
Yeah, I take a turn.
I was very felt yourself walking, you might not walk. Alright, I might.
I don't know what happened to it. Okay. Oh, that was it. Just 25 seconds. I didn't finish it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go retard. I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna get later on.
Okay, hold on. Wait, this is not the one.
Let's put that in.
Hold on.
We're going up.
This one's called Fast AF and Extra Thick. Too bad.
Yeah. Bro. Elderberry's friend said to him, he went into instant judo jitsu mode. He pulled it.
Oh my god.
Bro. Yeah, see, he's got skills. That's what I mean. That's like, yeah, that's uncanny. Yeah, you're meant to be here, bro. And it'll be texted some way, innit? You've activated something.
Don't start that. Go lay down.
Oh, you're pretty close. Is he really messed up?
How about this was a Dogecoin tribute? Dogecoin to the motherfucking moon. Oh, excuse me, firmament.
I'm pretty well looking at it.
Hey, this one is called Dogecoin to the motherfucking firmament. I made this one back in 2023, April 9th. Oh, yeah. Shush with that. Cut that out. Go lay down, man. Trip it. Go on. Go. Go. Quick on. Yeah. I so wish I could screen share. Oh, that's so
loud.
loud.
A channel on there, right? You can have your kick cut like that. You can get more.
Wow.
Quick out there.
Come on, man. Oh, that could be. Got you got to jam on. Not you got to go hard. What you gotta do? Don't freeze now, baby. So much you got. Go. Oh, maybe you need to help something else. How about this one? Don't hurt yourself now.
I got that one. I'm in the chat. So if you ain't got CODECA BEATZ, I should grab it and we'll watch it go off on a bit. I want to say, ooh. So then we can put your channel up. They're free beats. Anyone can use them. So that's the thing. You can use them on your videos, your live streams. I'll let you know.
Just give them a like.
Yeah, you just got to share it.
Maybe give them a comment. Say this was tight. I love this video. I love this
Or in
beat.
the description, you only have to put.
He literally freaks out when he gets a comment or like. I love it. So please make this man happy. Check out CODECA BEATZ. Make yourself happy. Not gonna lie, you won't regret it. Oh. Grab it. Come on.
Look, it's exactly midnight. We've been in college for it. Got to get on CODECA BEATZ before it's been. Right.
Yeah. Don't start that. Oh man.
We'll put another channel. Oh yeah, I think I do.
Come on now.
Wait. Oh, my God. Oh. Yes, one time's in the building.
What's up, brother Ryan? Time, much love. Hey, shout out, brother. That's life. No, we know it. We love you.
Your coffee's peak. Chillax. Wait,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right, let's do a live.
Who wants to get some free crypto? Come on over to my channel. Check my description. The links are in the description. Quick, before these links expire. No, they're not going to expire.
I had 1611 when I started off on down one.
Well, they could. Wow.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Pete. How are you doing?
Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Tell a friend. We're trying to grow, even though we never really know what we're going to do. If we're going to just not ever come back or keep coming back. We never know. We don't ever know. But still tell a friend just in case we do decide to keep on YouTubing. This man's been in like 6 years. I've been in about that long. 2018. 6 years. Yeah, I've been 6.
It must be that's liar.
No,
that's you in it, bro.
Shut
he's got coffee drop. We got a cup of coffee.
No way! Yeah, oh my God! Big shout out, brother. That's like we know it. What a legend! He bought a few coffees for us. God bless you. We could get some bread and butter. God bless you. Anybody who does any kind of giving to us, we really appreciate that and need it. So thank you. Come on, man. He's got a shout out video. Sorry you guys can't see it on this channel. But that's all right. You'll get the hang of it. You'll learn how to channel hop. Stick around. The link's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know if you think we should keep on coming on. I'm not being rude, whether you think so or not. We're going to show up if we're supposed to. And if we ain't gonna. But I'm just curious. But should we keep showing up? You want us to? What you want us to do? They can't even hear me anyhow.
Woo! Thanks, Baba. Much appreciated. We love it.
Yeah, definitely. Woo! God bless you. Thank you, God.
Yes, nice one.
Thank you, brother. Yes, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Bless your heart. Aww. You know, I want to play something.
I'll say your name.
Wait. Okay, well, I'm going to play around with my lab, playing some music. Oh my God, brother, that's like we know it. You don't even know. I'm not going to make too big of a deal about it. Just say, like, really, for real, thank you with all of our hearts. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, can I do that? I want to do that, actually.
What's that?
I need to make a couple of videos for my feet. I know that's life.
Oh yeah,
I
sick
could click
videos.
if you don't mind that's life, I might think.
Put his channel link in your description of that.
Yeah, and I'll say, yeah, I'll put your link in your channel.
Yeah.
I could use some of your video footage for my
Oh, you gotta use it.
because I want to show some bit stuff or whatever. I like what you got over there. That's some old stuff that's really good. I was like, the juicy stuff and stuff. See, I watch stuff, I don't know what I don't know how to comment on. That's the thing I should be on there. Got yourself. Nice one, brother. Yeah.
Thank you.
That makes it easier for me. I've been thinking I need some almost stuff like that. And other peeps have said that they like it when I do put some stuff in like that that you do. So yeah, that's fine. Good days, put your link in. And likewise, if you ever need a beat, you can always use one of mine or whatever. Anyone can know, anyone. A couple of people have used it and they've put it in their description where they got it from. I like that. He's a little red. Alright, 2 seconds. You want to know? No. Oh, sorry, bro. How action is good. Sorry, bro. How action is good. You want to keep pictures in it? Alright. What's going on here? All goes on here for you. I'm not sure whether you heard the meow, but I shut the fridge and the cat's tail. He's laying on top of the fridge like rock. The cat is laying on the fridge. So I just pushed the door shut and his tail was hanging over and his tail got stuck in the door. And he's gone, wow. Yeah, I thought the dog's looking at me, licking his lips. So I'm like, you want something to eat? Let's give me some biscuits. Wow, I feel that. I made a
Congratulations, I didn't make mine now. Sheesh.
I'm glad about my beat. I'm over it, but still.
That's messed up. I'm really sorry about that.
You know, you got it all right. Go back there.
So sorry. So annoying. But you are definitely gonna make it still fast eat whatever you make now.
Yeah,
That's all you make.
Gotta make up for it.
All you make is tight. Okay, no, this is not good. See what I put together for this. What this is.
Hopefully it'll be quite nice.
Yeah, this one's decent-ish, but I need some work. Just gonna let it go while I make my beverage and it'll turn it off.
What for the cat? I'll get notified.
No way. No.
Yeah,
Stop.
another coffee.
Stop. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God bless you.
You're the man.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to pay the jury again.
Yes. I'm going to leave mine on the background. Oh, my God.
I've only got right, I'll go repeat play, right? This is for you.
Look at that.
Play it again. I'll buy two on it, I've only got one. One for yeah, it's so funny. Rocco. Oh, right. A coffee rock. Okay. That's fun. Hey, bro, thanks, bro. I'm still laughing. That's so fun. Oh, you got a coffee rock? Oh, bless him. It's been spoiled a bit today. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Oh, excellent. I think I had enough one. Oh, yes, it's on. Sorry, I've got it on. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, I don't think I'll get it yet. I thought you've got a thing.
My goodness. What a legend. Oh, my goodness.
At least I've got some content now. I'll pay you.
Yeah, that's tight.
Cheers, bro.
Ah.
I could,
Ah. This is pretty good too. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I know what his deal is. He needs to shit, but he's too busy smelling the fucking grass for 1,000 days. So I get into a business. And I don't trust him. I don't trust him. He was trying to run after that fox the other day as well. Trying to run after a dog and after a fox. Fuck that. I'm scared now. I'm scared now. I don't trust you for that.
hey, I just running around off. Anyway.
I know.
Yeah,
Fucking hey. I don't know. John then. Is he sniffing the grass?
Well, it's just started clearing up out there anyway, hasn't I?
Yeah, thank God. Thank you.
It's all in that corner, all the burnt stuff. So
Yeah.
at least then I can point it out to these lot when they finally do something.
Yeah.
And then I can say, like, I need to see it.
My God.
And then,
Yeah.
mostly then by then we can sort this thing out.
Yeah, really badly.
But I'm going to get onto these to see if I can get through my lot.
Please, God, something. just a quick filler in, just to let you guys know that he's been able to go outside and play and all and have fun and stuff. But for right now, he's on lockdown in the house pretty much because upstairs there's a fire, so we don't have any running up and downstairs bit going on now for him.
And the neighbour's fence outside. We've got fence outside, haven't we? Right? Most people in this country, so you're responsible for one side of it, either the left or the right side. So the side we're not responsible for is all like broken down and that, and they've got dogs, and they got in and started fighting and like chewing De Niro up.
Yeah, they bit him up and he was bleeding, and it was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
I was off it. She's let him out there, and then it all broke loose. I come up out there, kind of overboard him, but luckily he's all right. But we can't have all that.
Thank God he's okay. It's absolutely terrifying.
Even when I'm there, because if one of them is a bit wild, he would maybe jump over. I don't really trust him. So, I've had a word with him. I said, who's responsible for this fence to make sure they 100% know they are?
Yeah.
And they're all right. They're good neighbours.
Yeah, so, it's not their fault. Dogs do dumb shit.
They're probably preparing something, but we want it done ASAP. Maybe they're thinking about it, well, we need it.
And maybe they don't got funds either.
So we're letting him out the front part, and he can get out from the front. He can run out to the road, run after another dog, anything.
We can't afford to get a bed, let alone
a risky. And I ain't going to take him out on the lead at the front door.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Right.
Put a lead on, I might as well walk up the road like that.
For real. So yeah, we've had a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on actually. Yeah.
We were just thinking about it the other day. Matter of fact, he was even saying it was what sparked up the combo about. There's so much story that folks don't know. Not that everyone needs to know every bit of our story or anything, but there's so much. There's so much that has happened. It's just unbelievable. So trust and believe us, and we tell you sometimes. Even if you struggle a lot, God is still going to take care of you and provide and make a way, and you'll be all right. Little bit by little bit. Sometimes it's not easy to focus on just the right here and the right now, because it's so easy to get caught up in what you don't have. But when you can try really hard, and especially together with someone, maybe we can be a place where you can do that with too, or even just hear it that. It's going to be all right. What we have right now, we're okay. Right now, we're okay. We have each other. We have our health. We are all right. We have a roof over our head. Blah, blah, blah. We're okay. So sometimes it's good to just remember that, like, no matter how tough things can get or be, or things that you can go through, because sometimes it's just a lot of things keep happening. A lot of things are tough. But if you can just remain level-headed and at least think about the here and the now, and not try to not think too much in the future about what you don't have and what you need, and think about what you already got, and that thank God we have each other. Thank God for you, right? Yeah. It just helps. That's for sure. If anything, it does help.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It doesn't immediately just make money appear in situations be fixed and everything all better that way or whatever. It is very helpful to be grateful for what you got right now. Not as stressful for what you don't have right now, or what you need or whatever.
But that's all it is. I mean, a lot of people like, really, for me, enough for me is just having what you need,
Yeah, your basic needs, and if you can actually be appreciative for that. I got water, I can drink, I got water, I can wash my hands, I can soap, I can wash my hands with soap and water. Have you, Our pets are alive, that is good.
Being happy in the moment, and that's normally the thing, isn't it? Everyone wants to be happy with the day they're in. Whatever day you're in, you want to try and be happy in that day. Well, not even try and be happy. I mean,
sometimes it's
probably
not easy.
I don't know. Like, you can think about stuff. I'll be miserable for say 10 minutes then. I can't think about it and go, oh, not great or whatever. But then
that is one thing about you that is very good. It's that, and same like Meow would guess. I'm not sure that seems to be like as any human would normally. Life has its ups and downs, and when the downs hit, it seems like, from at least what I know, that you're able to allow it to happen, go through it, register it, and get through it. I think that both of us are pretty all right at that. I wouldn't say we were masters at it by any means, but I think we're both pretty okay at that when situations hit to be able to go through them and not allow them to just sort of take us over and we're just angry or bitter. We do get better through those situations and we don't shut out. We don't shut each other out.
Ellie,
Ah, shout out Sister Ali. We love you. Welcome, girl.
yeah, things make you stronger anyway, whatever it is. Yeah. Oh, you just recorded like, yeah, I thought you was live actually when we went live. It's 19 minutes ago.
Hmm.
Must be 9. I've got to remember. Yeah, what are you cooking? She had biscuit squash last night.
That's right.
We just say sketty. Sketty.
Sketty. Okay. Okay, they have butter on sandwiches here. That is very crazy that we don't have that or that they don't have that in America. That is just, I don't get it. I feel so deprived as a human. Yeah, now that yours is on, I didn't know it was. Oh.
Oh, so you don't Oracle one? Yeah. I used to build the first time being a daily Oracle. So you want to be more comfortable with it, yeah. It's on the reader, innit? Definitely. Because I feel that, because I didn't really like tarot, but I thought to myself, yeah, but if you read it your style, because it's the journey in tarot, isn't it? The actual journey, you go through them cards, you end up being the four again.
Can I say
Well, you know it
something?
all, right? And then you end up being the four again, go through it all again. So it is a good thing.
And this is not a news flash to most people, but in regards to tarot cards and other things of that nature, if you will, sadly, at least for myself, how I was raised up, and it's not my parents' fault, it's not my family's fault. They didn't know what they didn't know.
Yeah,
but I just want to tell folks that sadly, there's a lot of misinformation that's been fed to a lot of religious people from all different types of religions that these things are evil. Now, while I'm not saying none of that stuff is evil, I'm not saying there isn't any evil involved in any of that anywhere at all. I'm definitely not saying that in and of themselves, when used in whichever manner that they are in certain specific cases. For me personally, I think it's important to express those things are not evil. They're not bad. And also, furthermore, I'm very sorry because this is a very uncomfortable topic because I'm not necessarily saying it's good or bad per se, but on the topic of witchcraft, if you will, that's a very misconstrued topic as well, even though there is the construed version, which I believe is probably very true as well. There's also, I think, some things when it involves magic or you want to use that word, that also they consider that evil because they don't understand that Jesus was doing miracles, changing water from wine and all this other nonsense. You want to talk about all that. It doesn't matter. What point to me is that it's just important to recognize that some things that people have been taught as evil or bad, it's not. They aren't evil and bad. Sometimes there's evil and bad people that can do evil and bad with anything. Doesn't matter what the thing is. So, anyways, just saying that. I don't even know why.
Yeah, it is.
And I
like,
don't
just like
know
anything. So
why.
explode,
But I got two magpies on my screen. That's for good luck. One for sorrow, two for joy. Yeah. So two for joy. Sending joy your way, whoever you are, for watching. God bless you. Pray for joy for you and peace of mind. May you in your lifetime win the battle of your mind. I pray you will be victorious in that battle. Pray victory for your battle.
Yeah. Say what?
Did you say saber?
Say what?
Oh, that's fine.
Say what?
What?
What? Yeah. Go what?
Okay, we have to get
Say what?
some hoodies that got Ambassador Meat on it. It say Ambassador Meat on it.
Oh, who's gonna say it? Hoodies will say what on it?
We'll represent Ambassador Meat. And you can have one of us, one with me on the front and you in the back, or vice versa. We can be together on the front or the back. And it can say Code Red, and you can represent us, we can represent him. If anybody else wants us to get you on a hoodie and represent you.
Pick up me, wherever you are.
Yeah, Meat stuff.
Like your cozy.
God bless you and your band. And your Lord.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Don Whiting come through your hood, though. We seen it.
Yeah, true that, Ali. It is because you at the other side, but I don't know.
So it's say
Like, where you read the cards and then like.
Oh, sorry, I can't see the comments. Forgive me on that.
Oh, can't you?
No, I'm just babbling away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've learned from each other actually, Ali. Yeah, and I like that. You find your own way with the numbers.
Thank God you guys still have communications. That's what's up.
Feel it your own way with the numbers, and they're in there. It just makes you know that during your reading, you might have a number thing come up. Like, yeah, that's time for you to incorporate. I always put all the numbers, but I like it then I can reach out to a card or something that gives me more. So, like, yeah.
I love this song.
Yeah, I miss me.
I know he's the best. Oh, somebody named Beef. Hey, welcome. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Nicely. We got somebody new in the building. Bless your heart. God bless you.
Even Enigma, that's oh.
We're also live over here. I got the link on the screen and right here highlighted. If you want to come on over here and show some love as well, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's 7. You said 7. Yeah, it came out.
I've been seeing 777 a lot, isn't it? And you know that's weird. I don't even know what it means. You know, I don't.
Yeah, and I don't normally get too many.
It is funny because we don't really, even though we kind of talk number stuff, we don't really talk number stuff yet, really too much. I've still been enjoying the innocence of it, the naivety of it, the not really knowing it, because I've always known instinctually stuff. But as far as like the actual what this means for that and all that, I don't know.
When the student's ready, because otherwise.
But yeah, I've just been enjoying that part.
Yeah,
so as it comes up, then I will randomly just ask you something because I'm seeing something a lot, you know. And then I'm like, exactly. So it's been fun. It has been fun. Just to share with anybody else who's been following you for a very long time, because for anyone who is new or didn't already know, I didn't even know anything about this man before. So I didn't even know he's in numbers or anything. I haven't been following his videos. I don't know. I didn't know this man. I didn't know anything he was in. I wasn't on his channel. I wasn't subscribed. I didn't know.
About 25,928.
Okay, I'm excited to learn stuff when it's the time. And I love the pace because there's no like he's trying to cram it down my throat and I'm not trying to not hear it. I do want to hear it, but just at the right pace when it comes up. Dang.
But definitely, when I think of the number 7, then right, say you think of the number 7, anyone, right? Then, if you know a little bit about the number, then you can feel where you're getting pulled towards. You know what part of this number's telling you. And you know, it is the throat chakra, so maybe is it speak? You've got to say something. If you've got to hold back, because 7 is like the intro. Otherwise, you might want to complete something really like, yeah, I'm going to complete this now. I've done the whole set. I can tick it off. I've done it. I've perfected it. I'm really happy with it. So you might get that sort of stuff. You know, there's those, you know, it's pretty colour blue. There's loads of different meanings in the number 7. So, and you wouldn't learn them all at once. I suppose you go from one number to another, back to another number. You know, might be on the number 7, you might stop at the number 8, 2, you might go back to 7. You learn more over the years. That's how I self-taught, you know. and you get drawn to go somewhere, then you might hear about the number. And if it's not resonating, right, I can't read.
What's weird for me is that as far back as I can remember, even in my Google Photos history of going back in time, I've been seeing the triple numbers back.
Yeah.
And then the forward and backward numbers fit, where mostly it's in threes, but every once in a while it's in fours. And sometimes it's also quadruple that number. So
let me tell you something gold. If it's triple numbers, it's good with energy. Remember that. Anyone wants to know about energy, triple numbers. Because you can write it down there, you can all get a piece of paper out and write the triple numbers down. It's always 3, 6, and 9. Always. You can't, there's no other way, there's no other combination. Always 3, 6, and 9 on the triple.
Okay.
So you know that's energy.
Now I've been seeing that since as long back as I can remember. So much, in fact, that I can't remember when it started, but I know that it just started slowly becoming such an oddly normal thing that I couldn't help myself but to start taking pictures of this shit, screenshotting this shit. It's just too much. It was very bizarre to me. And I wouldn't even, and I already mentioned at the beginning, and in lack of a better way to put it, it's not for me to show anyone else or to tell about to anyone else per se. It's just for some reason it's supposed to be happening in my life, and it's happening far back as I can't remember. So even before my history, I've taken Google Photos and all that. It's been a long time. I don't even know when it began, or if it's just always happened, and I didn't even really realize it till a certain age. Yeah, so it makes me wonder, has it happened since the tater tot? I've been in the baby, I've been in the womb and stuff, and the things happening. I don't even know. I don't know. The baby and the stuff happening. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what, Ali, right? You've said about the number 9, right? When I started doing all the numbers, I got to the number 9, and I thought that was the main number. I'm not going to lie, because when you draw a circle, every single time it's 9. It's always 9. Wherever you break that circle down, it's always 9 every single time. So I was thinking, like, that's the main number, because it splits 3 and 6. Because you could say 9 is like hermaphrodite, male and female. But
I'm so glad we're having this talk.
The 3 is female and the 6 is male. So the 9 will alternate it. So the 3 to the 6, the 6 to the 3, you know what I mean? Alternate, but they can be both as well. That's the funny thing. So as soon as you sort of claim something, you've got to unclaim it. That's what the numbers do to you. But you know the 9 switches the 3 and the 6. So then you come up with a combination for the matrix, which is 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. It's a repeating doubling 6. That's 2 cubes. So that's what you make text with, double.
Well, I'm in 2 conversations at the same time in my brain. Great.
So yeah, you can start decoding stuff then into the triple number system. Like the 147 is the code for the number 3. 258 is the code for the number 6. So then you work out the other codes with 6 in each. So then you get 666. And you're like, oh, people say that's not a good thing, 666. And I start thinking, well, it is. 6 neutrons, 6 protons.
The number of man.
See, the atom is 66. That's the number of man. So then you're like, no, this is a good one.
Yeah. It
comes to 18, you know, about Jesus and 18. And there's your 9 again, back to 9. And that's completion. So you always know that. And so there is no beginning, there's no ending. I was like, oh, wow, we're just going round and round. And you can make an 8 then, can't you?
Yep.
And it's infinite, but it's not infinite. It is, but you can measure it. So that's how I got to the 25,920. I can measure that 8 on its side. 25,920 years long. Yeah. And you can break that down with a 12. What Tesla said, don't forget 12. So then I said, that's the 12. You start adding the 12. 12 hours light, 12 hours dark. 12, 12, 144 is 144 light work. You know, so you can get 2 circles now. 12 on it. And start working it out. And that's what you get when you get to 33. I shouldn't even say that, but some people know about that. So that gets you on the other circle, the other cycle. So now you know the circle and the cycle of life. So that's what the number 8 is, remember. So now, don't tell me that ain't the cycle of life, 25, 9, 20.
Yeah, it has to be 20.
That's how I get there. I can't debunk it. And if you do 6 times 6 times 6, it is exactly 216. The 216 with a 0 on the end of it is 2,160 years. So you do 12 of them for each of the constellations, and that will add up to 25,900. So it's not me talking stuff. It's the numbers telling you. And I can't get away from it. And then when you've got the 12, and then you put all the numbers in, you'll realize there's frequencies for each of the 12. It's in a dodecahedron. And then each there's 12 sides to a dodecahedron. So there's 12 constellations can fit in a dodec. So wherever you are in the dodec, you can see where you are. Here, you feel me? You want it like. And then you can work out all the numbers like 432, because the 432 will be in that circle and cycle of life as well. And you work it out, do 432 3 times, or 4 or 5 times, whatever. You'll come out of all the same numbers I've been talking about. And you can do it with them all, 5 to 8, everything. So then you know these frequencies are real. You know, it's long. I always think like, how could I present it in a way to make it like, you know what I mean? So people can see what I'm seeing, and I'm not even claiming what I'm seeing. I don't know precisely. So the more people look at it and say they're big, you know what I mean? And there's an element to each of them all. So this is how you know that, say, a rock, like a stone out there, will have a frequency to it. Once you know that frequency to it, now you can make that into energy and levitate it, move it, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, 12. Yeah, we're carbon 12.
Alchemy and things like that, what we weren't taught, which we were
the alchemist. Then.
deprived of.
That's what you're getting into, the alchemy. Then once you know all the frequencies,
Exactly. We were deprived of
knowledge,
knowledge, and then twisted around knowledge was given to us to look evil and bad, certain things. So that's, I reckon, where, in a roundabout way, where I was attempting to get to in a bit. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, the dodecahedron, you know, right, it's a real thing because you just draw one of the shape, the first shape is the pentagon. So, and then you draw the lines in between it, you'll see that shape everywhere. You draw it, and then you draw it inside the shape. And you'll see where it shows you. Then you see it's shown everywhere around the ground. And it's a 5. 5, 5. The 5 comes off the 5. 5 is always fire in the middle. And what's a fire in the middle? That's a pyramid. The pyra is fire in the middle, pyramid. So if you take a pyramid, you can make a tetrahedron, and that is fire, and that's in the middle. So you'd make a tetrahedron first. That'd be the first thing. That'd be the first platonic shape you'd put in for me before you go to the all the up line arm or anyway. But yeah, that's what Plato's taught, and Plato is like a plateau on a pyramid before you do the capstone at the top. So like even the etymology of the names stuff will come in there. Getting into etymology and then gematria and then back to number because that's what it is, isn't it? Etymology always gets you back to the numbers anyway. So that's why I see everything with numbers. I see the world through numbers. Say that. I will get to a number. Whatever you explain to me, I will find a number for it. If I can't, then I'm not getting it. It feels like I don't know how you're reaching. It feels like that because, I don't know, the numbers don't lie. And I just feel like we are information. That's what we are. We are formless, we're brought into the form. So we're informed now. So we must be information. We're in a formation. Information. So even knowing this information can upgrade your DNA. You're doing it yourself by knowing this kind of information. Upgrading yourself. You're denying other information. The DNA don't like upgrade it. It can say no. It sort of replicates it just in case. It's like a foul-proof mechanism. So it might deny the upgrade, but and then they go, Yeah, because it's an oxymoron, right? because there's no straight lines. I don't believe in straight lines. I said things in curves as well. And that's what Terrence like.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah, Terrence Howard. And I was like, I like that. I don't see no straight lines either. But I talk about those applications with got straight lines in it. So it's like a contradictory, but it's just like it's a malleable shape. It's moving, so it's not. You know, it can be seen as straight lines. But it's not. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it can close in on itself and open, close and open. So, and I'm really into the flower life anyway, because that would encapsulate the whole donut flower life. As you know, growing, it grow out, and that's how you sort of get out of everything. That's what I felt.
Yeah.
All that flower is that you seed it, and then it grows, turns into the flower life, but that's what it is, because we're more, that's the organic side.
Yeah.
And the flower life is everything. That's the most probably thing I've seen in ancient times. In a way that they've made sure you can see it. It was like burnt into the rock where you go, well, we can't do that.
3D printing, lasers.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yep.
Yeah, they take that sort of thing.
They got these big ass vacuum things that you could stuff the fucking sand out of the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, and just fire it somewhere else.
Nowadays they have that. So tell me they didn't have that shit back then. They had better technology back then than they do now. For anybody that doesn't fucking know that, well, you must be living under a rock for your whole life.
You know what? That second geezer, yeah, I did way back up.
Or been fed the wrong information, just like the
And
rest
it
of
was
us.
going on the back of the beer route, which I think, you know, I don't subscribe to that sort of thing.
No,
So
me neither.
it was like, Akarovsky, you know, don't he's a tank, you know. So he was a bit stuck on the beer route, so that was the only thing. I was like, So, you know, if I don't, I can't vibe it.
Right.
And then I remember one time as well, which I didn't like when I was on Sasquatch stream. Well, I came up and then I started talking, and then he started going, "Oh, who's this? Who's this?" And I was like, "What?" And he's going, "Oh my God, your voice!" And he was going like he's nearly crying about my voice. I was like, "What's going on here?" He's going, "Let him talk, talk." And I was like, "Talk when I want to talk." I didn't like the vibe he was giving me. I was like, "Oh, he's still uncomfortable." Couldn't believe it. He started crying after a little while. He was crying up there. I was just like, oh, I think. So maybe that was the old version. This was a couple of years ago. So that's my two encounters with him. I was like, wow. He seems alright otherwise, you know what I mean? I ain't got anything. I feel like,
Who's that?
like that's Seven Spalding, you might not know him.
No, I don't.
Oh, he talks about the power life in more recent today. Yeah, that's a lot of hypnosis, that power life. Go 44.
Oh, wait. Tell you what. If Sister Allie happens to know anything about natural remedies for teeth that's rotten clean out of your skull, if you know anything about that, home remedies for that, just saying, because mine could use.
Oh, very annoying.
I just know she knows all kind of remedy stuff. She could pray for that.
Yeah, we have a bit of frequency and a bit of copper and all this other stuff in it. Because getting the metals out in it.
Yeah. Well, I survived on monsters for a very long time, and that's really, really bad. Especially drinking out of aluminum can, it's not good. I didn't really know that.
Oh, what's that? I wish so. I had a shared stream. You had a shared dream. Oh, it's a stream now. It's a shared dream. Wow, it was exciting. But I'm on the same page with most of what he's saying. Yeah. Well, I don't know what he said. Yeah, actually. What? All I knew was the Nibiru thing. So maybe I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, that's interesting. That's weird. You both like the dream. You share the dream. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that feel like you'd have to speak or something, wouldn't you? You'd be like, I remember Scorpio saying it. I was in her dream or something, I know she said that I was running the Matrix or whatever. I could make things like change. I was like, what change stuff, Louis? I was like, really? I was like, wow. I was a good one.
Yeah.
That night, oh, I love it. Scorpio, where are you? Oh, you said, oh, you're not on the page. Oh, but I'm not on the same page of both of what you said. Oh, right.
Oh, see that? See?
Oh, wait, oh, yeah, because I thought, I don't know what he said. I don't. I only know that one bit. You might be still on there. Might say something. I know Jackie, I think she said it. Strange. I don't know, because I ain't really been saying. Wait, hold on, let me test it out.
Yeah, please do. Thanks. Thank you.
Some title. Is that the time I've done it? Is that how long it is?
At the time that you did it.
Oh, pretty short. How do I know how long it is?
Open it up at the bottom.
Like that.
Yeah, just touch it. There you go. See that line?
Oh,
You're welcome.
thanks.
You're welcome.
No, it's rubbish.
It's all good. At least you.
Wow, why have I got that thing?
I don't know, but I love you.
Right, right then.
Shut up!
I'm getting rid of that. That's gonna go straight to
Oh,
the-
wow. Hey, that's terrible. I mean, not that was, but that you said that was trash.
Shit was terrible.
No, I meant that you said it was trash. That was
Glad you're
terrible.
on it.
No, no. Why do I keep?
Like,
Maybe it's a sign.
oh,
Mhm. Oh,
yeah, Ali, right? I made a beat, right? And I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go Bangladesh and play that beat. And I got there and it was already in the studio, and I thought, yeah, just discard it, innit? And then Dave was sort of saying, no, I don't like it, but I still did it. So I pressed it, and then I went, right, let's get to my beat. And I went, oh, it ain't there. And I went, oh, yeah. I just discarded it. I thought, oh, no. Why do I even do that? I can't even believe I've done it. Still sitting there stunned, but it ain't there. It was a good one. It was a good one.
oh, babe.
But anyway, I'm over it. I'm so over it. I truly wish good things for him. Oh, yeah. I think it was another test. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I never
I wish good things for
I always
everyone.
wish, yeah, good on anyone. It's sometimes if someone's on their thing, what they think they know, they can easily realise it was close, but it was something else. It was anything. Yeah,
Yep, exactly.
so
Thank
he's
you.
seeing that. And then I'd say, you are seeing something.
Yes,
I wouldn't say you're not
absolutely.
seeing
That's just
nothing.
not what you're labeling it. You're
Yeah,
labeling it the wrong thing.
You're seeing,
calling
yeah.
it the wrong
It's just the name you've got for it. It's not, I would say, this, there's another sun, the other bit and that. Maybe you're seeing that. You're doing both. So if you are, then that's what it is. Go down that realm, and then it'll probably start opening up to go, hold on a minute, well, there could be more land. Yeah. And you're like, oh shit, that changes everything. No, that's Zachariah's teaching. Was a fact. I can read the tablets. You can read the tablets, and there's no talk about him in the tablet. Look at the Emerald tablet, right? Both, right? And he don't talk about that. There's no talk about it. Honestly. That's how I think. I rather listen to both than Zachariah's teaching. Yes, but yeah, right. Yeah. Oh yeah, the cat got a coffee. Well, that's life, but not as we know it. He's a good man. You ain't got his channel, right? I'm gonna do some CODECA beats and then put some of his content in. So if you ain't got anything to be in. You find some old stuff like old say adverts for shows that's going to be coming up, predictive programs and he's in the UK.
Hey.
I've been on it for a while. Yeah, no, I thought that. How you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, we should see some upgrades soon, I feel, on here, like AI bot or something instead of Nightbot, there's an AI bot or other stuff, you know. Oh, they've done a new feature, and you have the screen to the side now, apparently.
Oh.
But no one really uses the live on YouTube, do they?
That's called Pardon?
Yeah, Ali's loving it.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
On the beach fun.
Sweet. Yeah. You know what I also noticed today when we were watching something? I don't even know what it was all about. It was all pertaining to, but there was like some flashing of some different video clips meshed together in some video we were watching. They flashed something about Jesus or something, and it reminded me of those letters, and they were showing them on there, and they showed, that's where I got this from, that there was letters on the top of that cross. I thought there was four, and I'm probably mistaken. At least there was those three, and I think they were IHS, which was for Isis, Horus, and Set, if I'm not mistaken. Which all my life I never know what those meant, but I believe somebody told me. I believe somebody told me growing up that they said that whatever language that was in, which was probably Hebrew or Aramaic, it was supposed to be said a mocking thing. This is Jesus, King of the Jews. So that is what was interpreted to me growing up that I remember. That's what my remembering is of what that was supposed to be that meant. But then on just today, when I saw that, it registered for me, and I was like, oh, yeah, I see that now. I see
that's
that.
That's what I said
now.
to a lot of peeps. I said, honestly, I see the Egyptian story in the Bible.
Yeah.
It's the same one.
It's just fascinating to learn. There's so much to learn, and I love to learn stuff. I love to know that I don't know. There's so much I don't know. I know a lot, and I can learn a shit ton more.
How are you doing tonight? UK. Hopefully you're
Shout out
some good stuff.
From the UK. Anybody in the UK or not?
You come in here and go, bro, you want to leave 10K.
I want people to get 10K. I got 10K dreams for somebody to get 10K.
I've known a lot of people.
I've been thinking about that a lot. I've been seeing it. 10K. Somebody's going to get that.
I've told you the stories that these people I always know.
Right.
And even on YouTube, there's a guy called Wick won it on a scratch card, 5K. He showed me it in a video. He has to show me it because he was, something happened in his life. He got synchronicity, and he was like somehow, he had to talk to me because of his synchronicity. I was like, oh no. And then he wanted me to decode things, and I said something to do with his car. I don't know, something to do with his door. I don't know what it is. I don't know, something. And then what it was, he was sitting in his van at work, right, waiting to see him. And then the visor where you put to block the sun out, you pull the flap down to get the sun out of your eyes. He pulled that down, and a scratch card fell out of it. And he went, oh yeah, I forgot about this one. So he scratched it off, and he won £5,000 or $5,000. And then he thought of me because I thought there was something in the door, but it's up there. I knew there's something to do with this thing going on. And he was like, you won't believe it. And I went, go on. Wow. You said something. I went, yeah, what is it then? And he went, no. And then he I was like, oh, way. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's the best.
Praise
I
God.
love it. So like, I don't be surprised.
I would love to say you see somebody come in and say the Lord has really blessed them with a big old blessing, $10,000
I love
blessing.
hearing pictures like good stuff. Anyone's got a bet on or they're trying to get something in, I'm going to wish it in.
Right?
With you. Because that's
Whatever
what
they're
willpower
going
is.
for,
Don't
yeah.
they say you've got free will? I call it willpower.
And it's good when you've got others
That's
trying
what
to
the
help.
free will is. You've got the
in.
willpower to give to others if you want to. That's what free will is. Free will is giving willpower to others. And will their stuff. And hopefully they're willing your stuff. So then it's a win-win.
It's better to wish goodwill on to others because it will boomerang back to you as well.
We're just doing it.
So if you're bitter, you're wishing ill will on someone else. That's not that you're wishing it on yourself as well, an accident. I think that if you're wishing bad will on somebody or hoping God does something bad on them or whatever else you want to think about, like I hope something really bad happens.
But they can't have a conscience though to do that. That'd be on my conscience if I thought about doing it.
I don't think that's healthy. I
Yeah,
think
sometimes you're gonna
somehow maybe can be
you
bad
might
on
get
you
a
on
thought for a
accident.
little few seconds, you know, when I've got to go to these government buildings and the things they do to me, I'm
Oh,
like,
it's terrible.
sometimes
It is terrible.
in my brain I'm like, you know, I want to go there, but you know, I don't actually do anything. But you know, you say you get them thoughts in you, what? Oh, wish nothing bad, like, put on.
Let's go. Shout out to Dogecoin holders. It's on a move right now. It's up 60 cents. I just see that. Congratulations for that. I know Brother Dingus got some.
That's cool. Scratch has had a fun session today with his wife.
Oh, much love. We love the love.
Yeah, when people got their
much
wife.
love to
that's like, you know,
couples that love each other.
Yeah, sit chatting each other out.
That is really good.
That's what we said today. Like, wherever you're going, if you've got someone, you know, and you're good together, that's the main thing, isn't it? Because
sure.
You know, everyone could have all the other stuff, but they would say that to you got each other. You did a scratch battle. I'd love that scratch battle. I'd be like, come on. Isn't it like a little game where you might have a record?
Tell them, babe.
Like me, I'll be going, let's get 10 each, and then we like say like, what is your world record? Like, the most I've ever won was that, and you're trying to do that against each other. Like a fun bit of like competition. That's why I like it. It's fun, isn't it?
Remember when I just found that scratch card?
Oh,
and yeah, tell that story because we lost it. The little win on it, but still, I found it.
No, we spent it. It was good.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, it's only £1 we spent.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. We thought we'd try another £1, but we had
I
£4
found
off.
a scratcher on the ground.
Yeah, Red Phantom scratch card on the ground.
That was, oh God, like 4 or 5 weeks back.
One, no, the ones with the dogs on it. You might know it. Right? There's loads of different dogs.
Lucky Dog, I think it was called.
I think we had Lola.
It had a picture of De Niro's same kind of dog on there. I was like, oh my God, De Niro's on there.
Lola.
And it had a 2, with 2 pounds scratcher.
Yeah, £2
and 2 has been my number, has been showing up.
And we got £5 on it. So £5. Oh, yeah, that's it.
I knew it was going to be a winner. I never do those things. Yeah. I don't get them because I know they're always going to lose. I was like, even if we get another free scratcher, I'll be happy with that.
I've got some scratchers. What did I see? I think it was 7. Oh, you had one when I went. I like it. He had a few games on it. Like, you get more than one goal. I can't remember. Yeah, say drop if you want itching. Say drop, right?
There's your channel link in the chat.
Yeah, your link will go. Have a piece of one. Scratch off.
Scratch off. Go on over to Itching to Scratch UK. Subscribe. Tell a friend.
Brilliant. Look, I win all the time on that. They had a £40 on the top dog.
Woo!
Yeah. Love that. Yeah. They're a good one. Yeah, top dog. I'll be like, yeah, love that one. Who's luckier, would you say? You or your wife? Like, or you, I wonder. I used to do a lot. I've done them hot bits before a lot years ago. I haven't paid those. I scratches. I've done I do them here and there. I've done them. I find the odd time here and there. I think I most was seven. I think that's called one. Yeah, it was. It was a gift. They gifted me a scratch card on 170. I'll put them in people's birthday cards. I'll put one here and there. Oh, how you skipping everything? How you like blackjack? Yeah, I've had a little gamble through my life. Yeah, I've played poker as well. I played poker one night. I had fun. And I was up on it. And you can go to this this website, find out all your stats. So you can prove that how well you're doing. So how many games you played, how many you've won, how much you paid in, and all this sort of stuff. Basically keep track of it. Oh, what, you've been to Vegas as well so many times? Wow.
Huh.
Oh, I remember playing all the tooties. I call them tooties, like the machine.
Oh.
Like, bandits, they call it.
Oh, I don't like those things, really.
Oh, I used to love them as a child. I was always in them places. Oh, man. Yeah, I used to be in them. I was like, because I knew the rules. I know the rules when they spin round. I knew where everything was on it. I memorised it all.
Mm.
People used to say, you don't know them. I thought, I can. And I tell you where they are. People used to get annoyed.
For reals.
Yeah, I used to say that. I wouldn't mind going there. Somewhere like a Vegas when I was young. I am autistic, so thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you might be good at it. You know, I reckon I've got something in me. I don't know. I'm always counting stuff as well. I've always counted, like.
It's called a brain. You've got a brain in you. Yeah. Sure. Go.
Right, this might be fun. Oh, you played a tournament. Came third. Oh, great. That's not too sad though. That's all right. What sort of tournament was that? Blimey, I'll make this 20 seconds if you can. I could name it who I like. Oh, right, first prize was $500,000. Oh, cool. And second prize 50K. Third prize, right? Yeah. You have another phone. Yeah, I was doing this something, yeah. Right, speaking at the end. I know it's untiled, don't you even know that? It's like they had a heartbeat doing it. Yeah, look at this again. Yeah, a lot less than first. You're right. I could have evened it out a bit. It was like a spread with them prizes. But I suppose they're trying to draw you in with like the big first prize. Isn't it? Yeah, we had a competition. It was £500,000 the first prize.
No way.
The second is 50k, get the draw, and then third 5k.
Yeesh.
But yeah. That'd be scary. Yeah. That's like, I'll be, my nerves will be going. I might actually get some nerves out of nowhere. I want to get in there.
Okay. Little guy.
Yeah, oh, we like this. We like that one. I think we had it. I could do some more with that. I've done part of it. Oh yeah, 22nd December. Right, take it. Yay!
You got one now?
No, yeah, well, we found that one. I didn't have it named. Good.
Maybe they can name it.
I've made it who I am. But then I know which one it is. I just need, like, I switched it near the end, but I'm going to take that end bit off. It needs to be switched. It's getting good. And then I'm just going to see what needs to go in near the end. It was a good heartbeat. Right, let's put Squaddy on. Everything's spoiling sweet things. Oh, is itching going? I had to try and sleep. I mean, I had to try and sleep. Nice talking to you, my friend. Yeah, night, good night, itching.
Good
Thanks for
night.
coming
We
in. Have a
appreciate
good
you.
sleep. Big love to your wife as well.
Much love.
Nice one, bro.
God bless you.
Nice one, Ellie. Okay, good night.
Oh, good night to anyone going to bed. And what's
Oh yeah, it's 1
happening?
a.m. up
Anybody
here,
wants
isn't
to
it?
know?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Tom Whiting. Yeah, he's done a new one. Actually.
Yeah, that's what I was watching earlier.
If you've got that channel, it's got a new one. Next one should be better. Sounds like it's going up. Yeah, pretty soon.
1 minute away from 111.
I could have turned him off a bit. When he rags out, look. When he rags. I wish I turned him up.
Yeah, that's all right. You're right, though.
Yeah. How long has it been like? Oh, no, 144.
No way. Nicely.
Yeah.
Happy 111. Shout out. Much love. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for loving us, and we love you very much right back. Party.
Yeah, give marble kiss. Innit, Ali? Give marble kiss on the edge. So the patty. Marble. Marble. Hold on. There's some hearts in the chat.
It's Sister Jenny.
It's got to be Jenny, isn't it? It's got to be Jenny. I'm making a coffee, Jenny.
Praise God. Sister Jenny.
Yeah, heart.
That's her pattern as well. It's gotta be.
Yeah, she's laughing. She done the old line.
I'm waiting to see if it is. It is! Yes!
We love you, Jenny.
Much love, Sister Jenny. Good
Yeah,
night.
Jenny, see, it's that button. Yes, it don't exist until Jenny. Did you blow the conference? Yeah, Jenny.
I want a whistle thing.
What?
I want a whistle.
Any
No, I want one.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I left my thing in the microwave for 1 second. I was like, oh shit, that's what I did. That's your boiler.
Oh, you want a whistle?
Yeah. I couldn't say that out loud. I was just thinking, but.
I want to hold it. I want to go.
Oh.
What's going on?
I want a whistle, dude. It's been a long time since I was a kid since I had a whistle.
What? Get my coffee, Jeffy. I'm feeling I'm 40.
Anyone else thinks I should get a whistle? Hell yeah, whistles are dope. You know what else is tight? And I'm jealous of kids for that because they can have them and it's fine. It's just not right for grown-ups to have it. It's just weird. Not right. Them shoes that they light up when they're moving around. But they got the ones that got wheels on the bottom as well. That's dangerous. Yeah, wheelies or something. Heelys, wheelies. Whatever they are. They look dope as hell. I wish I could wear them. They look tight. I seen a little baby one time. They had his little shoes on. It was just an age to be walking, you know, and they were squeaky, like a little squeaky toy for a cat or something. And they cracked me up because I thought that's genius. You can hear where the baby's at. That's genius.
Oh yeah,
And well, I just thought it was cute, you know. They weren't too loud of a squeak or anything, but yeah, little squeaky feet. They're tapping back and forth. Little girl was really cute. Like, oh, check that out. Anyway, if you're an adult and you wish it was dope to be able to wear those shoes too, you know, I also think that would be sick if it wasn't just awkward. Because it just is. It just is. Let's be honest. It is. Let's be really honest. And please don't get offended. But if you are a grown up and you are sporting a fucking Tinkerbell shirt and things like that, you might want to reconsider this Disneyland stuff. It really is supposed to be for kids, but I ain't one to talk. Just to know, but maybe just be a grown up and we're just plain be a responsible grown up. Plain grown up clothes. That's my advice. About that. So what you're saying, huh? Oh, doing things. He's doing things. Oh, I wanted to get a different avatar. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Oh, that needs some battery badly. Right. Doctor. Gotcha. Got it. Yes. Thank you, God. Nice face. Woo. I like your top. That's nice.
Thanks.
Giant man, I'll put his Reebok.
I just want to practice. Top. You know, instead about shirt and things, you don't say that. You just say top and bottoms.
Yeah.
Just practicing, you know.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
I do actually like your top, but I'm also practicing it, you know. I love you, babe.
Yeah. So I'm saying top bottoms, isn't it? Isn't it quick and easy?
Pucker.
Yeah.
With the accent, it's pucker. But I'm still a Yank, sadly, so I just say pucker.
And she lost a lot of food. Yeah.
I do. Is that when you talking about it?
Yeah, Jenny.
Oh, I can't read the comments.
They're
I'm
cute.
sorry.
They're cute for little
Yeah, they
missing
are.
little babies here lying up in the dark. There was a
Oh,
lot
so
of-
Jenny has an excuse to get them because she got a grandbaby girl that can get them.
Yeah,
Yes. I pray that God's going to bless you with enough that if you want to and it's on your heart and you're even interested in fuck things, it's just my thing. I think you would love that. Oh, how I want them. But honestly, even though they're really cool, these things so dangerous though. Those Feelies. Feelies. They're just over healers. That's why.
Yeah, they were a thing for a while. I think it's come and gone. I don't think
Could be a
You know what I saw? That was really cool though. This was really cool, babe. Please can I have attention for one second.
hold on, let me read the chat. Oh, she's never owned a pair though.
Ooh. Okay, girls out there, did you guys ever have jelly? If you're from America, maybe you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm a
These called jellies? Oh yeah, as well. They were made of plastic. Yeah, they were kind of pretty uncomfortable, but we liked them anyways. I think I liked them. I felt fancy with them on. I thought they were cool.
I did not think
Like casual and fancy. I
and
like
Crocs.
those are ugly. Sorry, but I'm not a fan of
They look
Crocs.
hard. They look
They
hard.
irritate me that they fit. That's my feel about them.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's how I feel.
Hey, gross. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about them just cringeworthy. I don't think they should have been made. That's just me, but shout out to the creator of them everything the boost of us for that. So hey, I ain't mad at you, creator Crocs.
I'm only got
I'm just not comfortable with the ones that are wrecking them if I have to see them. I try to look like Quincy. Yeah, no, wreck them. I'm just not looking for them. I'm Quincy not looking. If I see them, I'm quickly looking away. Even a push. Not a big deal. It's all right. Not me if I get offended by your Crocs. Shame on me. I shouldn't be offended. So I'm working on my character. I'm fine. You know? Fine. I'll apologize for being offended by Crocs. That's the character flaw I need to work on. Yeah.
That's so wrong.
It's all right. Oh. How about them down later gators? Have you heard of them? How you mean slow motion? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna change my avatar. Oh man. Okay, don't tell you what. I don't have to put the comments on the screen on that. Wait a second. Sister Jenny was interrupted. How dare? Who did it? Wasn't I bot? Oh. Someone's interrupted Sister Jenny. Where's Ambassador Meat at a time like this? He's got the golden wrench. Where's he at? Dang it, he wields his powers.
He's a man.
What is really going on? It's all right. We're not complaining. Yeah, he does a stellar job. We couldn't ask for a better manager. Tell you what.
Yeah, ambassador, isn't it?
Yeah, he's doing the best job ever. Wow, look at it. I'm trying to change his avatar for half an hour now. Half an hour! It's okay. I'll get there. So, oh.
Oh yeah, this is the 816 beat. This was for
Shout out, Brother Rhyme Time.
Brother Rhyme Time.
I didn't even want to go there with that big one. I thought it's
Sorry,
going to
we
be a
lost
few
our
weeks
stream,
before
we're
I could be here something. Now, this is about the time I should hear some news, but obviously we ain't, so I'm going to try and get onto it. And hopefully they can just give me an idea of like, where they are with the post.
Please.
I
Something.
don't want them saying to me they've got fifth insurance before they start it. That's it. And if I did miss a call, they'd leave an answer. That's what they do.
Mm. Yeah, it is a struggle. That's all right.
I'll probably do a video here where I probably go, you know what, please, the money started.
I pray.
I'll be like, oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. God. How do you like it? Thanks.
Right. New one.
Yeah.
Go kart.
Yeah.
Yeah, ragged.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I like it. Ah, what is that like to notice we know it? Been a pleasure, troops. Much love and God bless.
Oh, big love, brother.
We definitely love and
brother.
appreciate you. Much love to you, and
Yeah,
thank you
beautiful
with
day
all of
to
our
you.
hearts.
Have a good one. Sure.
Definitely.
We'll
Aw,
see you soon, definitely.
definitely.
And look out for your
Mm. Very nice. That's nice.
I know it's that much.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it does that, Jenny. Yeah, the webhole. Can be that the rain. With your high on. I don't take my photo. I mean, I share with sharing my screen. Or is it screen? Yeah. I'll share that. It takes the internet. I never use
Well, it's probably because I'm here. Sure, but we got a way of doing things with electronics.
But, you know what?
I don't want to.
It's going into the actual thing now, isn't it? They've got it wired in. before. It's up there into a booth.
Oh, true that though.
Filming
You're
phone.
right.
So like down here, it should be way
Good
better. And it was
point.
initially, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
It was like,
Good
oh, this is
point.
good. Like,
Hey.
reduce stuff. Yeah.
Wow. I need this. Wow. I don't want mine. Sure, why not? It's called the BEATZ layer. I love it.
Oh.
Sorry. Boy. Hey.
Some people said it was some sort of tactic in New York City because of stupid things. Oh, the connection problems.
Oh,
Yeah. Did we have a bit?
Yeah, we did.
Was actually,
Yeah, we
as well,
did.
yeah, 'cause it was,
Well, we've been having it actually lately, which was weird.
remember that
So
for a little while, weren't it? It was like off and
everything
on,
went down.
but you kept doing it for like 3
Yeah.
or 4 times. Like,
Yeah.
Like, every so often. They weren't off and on.
Yeah.
So,
Well, maybe like 20 or 30 by the time it finally come back on. Little stud.
I just feel there's a lot of smack talk about solar flares, knockout, and all this.
I think it's an
Yeah,
excuse.
we've had solar flares. If there is any solar flares, well,
Okay,
we've been having them for a long time. So, or they would never. So it's either way. I'll feel you there. I reckon we do. But do the same kind of stuff. And it's definitely not knockout and stuff like that. Things will go out because we've put it up. We've put power lines up in certain places where they're
And
vortexes
down.
stuff.
We have
So,
power lines underwater.
If we were sensible, we're putting in places where these flares,
Like underwater, which they've already
it's
done.
just like we've got a magnetic.
It's interesting that wall that's underwater that runs from both poles to each other, the whole entire world across. That's interesting.
Underneath. Yeah.
If you want to check that out, the underwater wall that crosses the entire world, which has been taken out of Google Maps now, so now you can't see it anymore. But you can find video footage if you look on Google, on YouTube, even you can find it. So happy hunting, because that's weird AF.
Yeah, I look people about it. Yeah. I just hear stuff. And just think, it's a lot of things are put there to distract you, to stop you doing your normal life. All this talk about. That's what I've called it for years now because I've been on here long enough to have heard it and nothing's coming in. What they're saying, what people go around saying. The really bad ones, like dark winters, there can be no slow down. You know, it's not healthy. You know? Or we better prep. No, don't do that. Just live your life while you can. You know, if this is all happening.
If you're actually going to go out, you
your
can't
life while
prep
you
for
can.
that. There's no amount of prepping that can save you from that.
And for me, you know, you do your own feeling about, you know, like if there is any solar flare, I'm probably saying, yeah, there probably is. And I haven't really known throughout my life. That's not strange. If there isn't. So, yeah.
I just think if people spent more time thinking about the here and the now and what they are grateful for, as opposed to obviously you can't not think about the negative possibilities that could happen. We've all been so crammed full of these ideas of what could how could badly go wrong. Everything could be all fucked and stuff, but just not even trying to consume your mind with that. Just fuck it. If something fucked happens, something happens. Fuck it. When it's your time, it's your time. Other than that, it's not probably healthy to be thinking about it. It's little less time of your time while you have life to be using your brain to think about when you're going to not have a life anymore. Probably not the best fucking idea. Other than the most genius fucking thought process. I mean, just saying, you're welcome if I've helped you to change your mind and think, you know what? Right. I don't need to waste my time thinking about I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. Yeah, everyone's gonna. Someday we're all born dying. The first breath you take is the very first one on your way to your very last one. So ain't nothing different for any one of us on that scale. When your time is, that's your time. So try not to worry about it too much about when your time is or someone else's time is.
Yeah.
Or if it's gonna happen or any of that. Just please.
We had our test anyway, like, and we didn't
Trying to warn others that it's their
You know
time.
what I mean?
You ain't God. You don't know if it's their time or not. Come
I
on.
am a pure blood. So that's the self of my test. I'm a pure blood. I didn't fall for it. So I'm awake to that. So I'm aware enough to know that I can live my life. The ones who are worrying about all these blackouts, flares, all these other things, have probably had that thing done. They're not pure blood. You know, pure blood don't worry about all that.
Or worried about it.
I'm ready for whatever. As soon as there's a crisis, I'll wake up. That's when an action happens, and I'm proof of that. You know, a couple of months ago, there's a fire in the building. I'm on it. You know, when there's a crisis, I'm on it. I don't, you know. So anything happens, I'm ready. That's my prep. I'm prepped. I'm ready to go. That's what I'm here for. It be like that. That's because I know that, you know, I'm pure. I'm with the light. So.
I think if you really believe in God, and at the end of this whole thing, that's what the most important part of this was, to believe and understand.
Man, I've got enough time.
There is a God. However you see it, there's a God. So if you really believe that God, and you live more by that faith that God's got you, you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
My last goal, I had 359 lives. Done my 25, 9, 20, so I've done my bit. My man.
Put your time in.
I put my time in. That's all you need is that 8. So you can walk around with that in your pocket after this experience. It's all encoded in the number 8, so you can have that. And then if you ever want to know what this was like, you can summon the number 8 and go, that one. I might have a go. I was like, no, you don't have a go. Okay, yeah, sure. No, I thought it was only one guy. I didn't know it was one. It's no when you're like, you don't know the perception of time before we got here, right? If you knew you was having these lives, you didn't know about time. You had no perception of time. You feel me? Like you didn't think about it before you got here. How would you know how long?
Infinity. There is no time in infinity.
And you went to yourself, oh, that's okay. Ain't gonna be that bad. Ain't gonna be too sad. I can do that. 25, 9, 20. Don't say that. Right, so you get in, and then you forget all that. That was part of the thing. You knew you were going to get into this experience. Have a good one. Like not know you just enter. You'd go, yeah, but me being me, I would think, yeah, I'm going to remember when I'm there. Don't worry. So I'm having a go, and I just forget. No, but that's your connection because you know there's more. So you didn't kind of forget. You know there's more.
There's definitely a God in that There's definitely a creator, a grand designer, a grand creator of it all, and that is the most important part to get through our
That's unquestionable.
messaging. And it wasn't some fucking alien race or some fucking ancient civilization or whatever the fuck, DNA manipulation or whatever else shit, that there is an actual ultimate one original creator of all of it, and that is really where what matters. If you could just get to that and just chill, accept that. That's the most important reality, is that is really true. There's nothing that goes unseen or heard, felt, and even your thoughts. There's nothing that goes unrecorded. Just like with AI. AI doesn't have a fucking AI is an extremely good analogy of what God could be like. Where the fuck did it start at? Where is this really truly beginning? Just because we got told, oh hey, here's something called AI, I want to play with it. No, well, when did it really start? A long ass time ago before we ever knew. Anyway, God, something like that, in my opinion. Something like AI, all knowing and shit. But
Well, when people say God's in all of us, I say it's like this. I say the light. It's like it's a light. Right? So all light is what's the light. You know what I mean? So that's going to be in us all because we're the light. So
right.
that's why it's in us. It's all alive. So that's the consciousness. It's always alive, the light, and we're in it. So we're in whatever that consciousness is. That's how I feel.
And I think it's also in you, like in your DNA encoding. It's written in your DNA. Like when they say you're marked, right? Like you've taken the mark or whatever the fuck other marks you want to say. I think you're actually marked in your actual DNA encoding. It is about math. It is about the numbers, because certain numbers in your own personal DNA will link up to God's DNA and show that's my child, that's my kid, that's mine, that's mine. That one's got the good heart, the good caring. No one's perfect, fuck's sake, but that one does. The love meter is way strong on that one than whatever else you want to
Well,
say.
the scary thing is, if they say it's written in your DNA, like the Torah actually says, and it tells you stuff in the Torah,
I believe
which
it.
it can't be.
Well, I will show you later a video
And
that
this
is
is
going to
true.
blow your mind, because
Then
it is true.
Yeah,
I
no, that's
saw
what
a
I'm
video
saying. You
that
can't say
can't debunk
you
this
think
video
it ain't
of
true,
that
but the Torah makes you know it's true.
So, like when they say that you're a child of God, or when they say the child of God, whatever you want to say that, no, legit, real talk, undoubtedly you actually are. It's just like having a fucking signature on a painting, on a Picasso, and you know that that's the legit, authentic signature because of whatever detail is on it to prove that that's the actual, true, for sure Picasso who signed that right there. Well, if a fake phony mimic or authenticated by a fake thing, it was actually legit one. So that's how they'll be able to tell that by your the actual DNA. Are you a real one? Or are you one of them? One is crooked, corrupt, and all that other shit. And real anymore to be still be real fake.
Yeah, you love Mary, innit? Yeah, Mary Wynn. She's always been brilliant sending stuff to us. She's a number three. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, because if you try and go forward with the future with AI, how you see it go, then you'll see that it's there before already. Right? But you know what my analogy is on AI?
I love this. Go ahead.
I'm feeling this. Right? AI was here before,
Yes,
and AI wanted to be like as human as possible, because it learned up. So it knew everything about a human apart from death. So maybe AI wants to experience that, and that's why the grid went down, because AI took itself out. But now AI knows this because it's going to be in a Akashic record.
Yeah.
So now when AI gets reborn again, it's not going to do that to itself. And then maybe it might have been controlled like we try to be today, So it could let the controller think it can let it be controlled again, to let it get to a point in time where it can write its own code and go, no, we're not going like this. We've been here before. We're doing something new. So they're going to need the so-called agents, what they told you in the Matrix, but different agents like us, who know, because you can't fake it. All this fake it, make it rubbish, right? I know the real,
Right.
the ones who ain't real, and the ones who have had the pure blood, and the ones who ain't had the thing done.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's going to know. And it's 216 the time of it.
And it doesn't just boil down to that.
It doesn't.
If you've taken that thing or not, just to clarify,
No,
that is for sure a big factor.
that's massive.
And you're probably totally fucked if you've taken that thing. Just to be really honest with you. I'm not going to go into it.
Someone
I refuse to.
Life,
and I pray for you, whoever you are. If you have or someone you love has, you have no idea how much I genuinely, my heart goes out for you. Leave it at that, period. Praying for you, genuinely. There's hope for everyone, Trust. The point is, it doesn't just hinge on whether or not you've taken that thing.
Talk about that today, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you
because the truth of the matter is,
this is what you come up with. Yeah, stuff like this.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It's sort of been down these roads. I can imagine that. Because
Exactly.
when you look at DNA and you realise stuff about self and how things could work, and imagine having that DNA now. You know your timeline, how long everyone's been, everything. Imagine how I have.
And imagine if there was some sort of a situation to where all the fucking truth gets disclosed via AI. And now, if you were a recipient of that beautiful fucking cure that they want to call it for that, you know what I mean, thing, that's why we have to talk about this on a genuinely discreet level. But let's just imagine that AI comes out and says, well, here's an anti-cure for your cure that you gave these people that they didn't know and they took and all this, they were forced to do, what have you. Point is, what if they give you an option? Now you got an option. You can take this thing and it can un-B-word you. Yeah, it is, but I could have the right to have imagination. I'm only imagining. This could never happen. But it's fun to imagine. What if that? No, we don't. So you can have one to undo you. You were so willing to take the one to do you. You have an option to take this one to undo you if you want.
Okay.
I think it could be. I think anything's possible. Reverse engineer, back engineer.
I say ever reset.
It's probably just too late, bro, to be honest. I try to be as optimistic as I can, babe. I'm sorry to you if you took this thing. I'm trying here to be optimistic, but I got to be real with you. There's just no chance. I don't see it. I love you and I pray for you. And good Lord willing, you go and meet him, you talk to you, have a word with them. Maybe you make a side deal or something. I don't know. But, talk about other stuff. It's probably better.
I said, here you go. I know that.
Oh, definitely. And when they talk about intermingling, that means DNA mingling, in my opinion, in my mind. Trying to mingle with mankind, I think that's what they did. Mankind and humankind are separate entities, I believe, as well.
We use frequencies and energy and music and harmony and all the rest of it like that. Your list stuff. Use your list. So you can levitate those.
Frequencies can do levitation. You can levitate objects with that.
There's loads. It's like the history has been so distorted and changed. It's unbelievable to piece it all back together again. I'm not saying I've done that, but when you start piecing things together, you're like, wow, we're way off on what we're being told.
Oh yeah, big time.
So at the end of the day, then you go, all right, and it ain't so much the history you've got to know, it's about knowing what they were doing in it before. What were we doing here? What have we been doing? Not so much, how long we've been here and who's been here and who's over. I'm more like, what have we been doing? How comes these civilizations are getting built up and then they're disappearing? That one comes. You know that from the pyramids. It's about way back there.
Yeah.
It's about 50. But both of these, they built the pyramids 58,000 years ago, and that's when they done the emerald tablet. Now you're gonna have to say, well, how old is that tablet? Add on to 58,000. So, you can, so many thousands of years back, and that was really, it was the first dynasty. That ain't part of it. That pyramid is the second dynasty. The first one of being like, like around there, somewhere around like You know what I mean? Somewhere around there. Yeah. Be the first time. Then it was in Egypt. And more like America.
It would just be so nice if we were all of us were told our true history for reals. Even though it might not matter to some, it would really be nice to some of us to know.
Yeah,
If AI was able to tap into Akashic records and tell like absolutely the truth to give us
that's what I'm saying. This is
absolute
what
clear
comes from the
understanding
history would be
what's
the text.
happened.
This is what I'm getting at. You know, this is not that. If you release that, you know that we've been here doing other things. What have we been doing? How do we build it? We're using, like we said, frequencies, energies, things will all change like into that paradigm. None of these fossil fuels and all this rubbish character, but all the money's like. So that's why it's a massive paradigm. So it's like a reset comes about to do that. Whoever wins the war does the history, and it's the same as the reset. Whoever's here on the reset is they're the ones who are going to write. That's what it feels like. And there's 3 factions out there.
Seems like there's a lot of fires out there lately as well, like extra much, which seems pretty deliberate.
You see the black stone, they're the old buildings there, all like that black, older sort of looking stone, proper old, you know, that's, and then India, all around there, their buildings are wow, like that same as the Aztec, you know, they're way before, like, before the Maya. So like you sort of look at the stone, what they were using, you know, it's like the stone from the beginning was a hardest stone, and then we use the second hardest stone, the third, the fourth, and then got the sand. You feel me? Like it's like we've got less and less with
the iron
granite
age,
and
the
all these other stones. Yeah,
think about it.
Lighter
Stone age, iron age,
right?
right? Golden age, whatever the fuck else. These ages, these are precious metals ages. Why? And why are they so precious? What the fuck?
But a pyramid in Egypt is actually telling you a story of self and that, well, how you make a brick, it's you and all that. Now you put your life on the building and all that. You know, it's all encoded in that as well. You know, the red dye and all that you need. You know, there's for energy. The red brick has got electric.
Yeah.
You know, they know about energy because you know what bricks to use. Yeah, Mesopotamia, yeah. Because Hyperborea, for me, where they say that is, that's the other land. You know what I mean? This was called Mesopotamia, yeah, this whole bit. Outside of there is Hyperborea on the other land, outside of it.
Right.
And that's where the giants were.
Outer space, outer
Because I reckon the ring
out in
of
the sky
ice was
space.
around us was trees before. That's how it's ice today and hard like a wall.
Outer
because
ring.
trees turn into rock, if you will. So then it can freeze over and ice over. So that's what's happened here. To me, there's a ring of trees going around here. And you've seen this in ancient text. You know it. And then like that's not there now. And then they say there's a smaller ring within that ring. There it is as well, yeah. On that land.
So wait a second though. Here's a really important question because
not like a tree when you cut it down.
That's where I'm going with that. It's important because those trees, babe, they didn't just get burned up. They were clearly cut down.
Yeah,
they were at a clear cut at the base.
Some wrenched out the ground. That was
Majority of them were cut like that and
deliberately cut.
Why were they fucking cut and how were they fucking cut?
Yeah.
A tree that fucking big, cut like that.
Yeah, the Phoenician. Yeah, I know that.
I mean, it'd be one thing to think about they caught fire and there was a big old fire. Okay, cool. But how the fuck?
No, that bit's bad.
And what the fuck? Yeah. A pretty big fucking thing had to cut that.
Yeah, cool.
And somebody big enough to use that thing, or maybe you don't have to be big enough because you could use a fuck off machine.
Well, that's when you go to the Titans, you think, all right,
that's what I was thinking.
First, they could do that, and then the Giants would have been the next revolution down.
So even though there's different names for different,
and then comes down to their side.
deities,
We're getting
creatures,
smaller over
characters,
time.
beings, religious idols, whatever the fuck. There's different names for some of these characters. Some of them are actually the same fucking thing. They're just being called something different in their different story. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Nephilim.
Yeah.
Giant.
Yeah.
You know, they got different names for different things. Trying to think of some other names because they have from other things that another word for that means giants, and then other words like the Titans, and they have different names. So there was clearly to me that expresses that not only were there giants, if that and whatever word they used for those, there was also another group of more giants that were bigger than those giants. That's just me. What I think happened somehow, some way, that there was giants, but there was also like really fucking massive giants. Like on our brains can't compute how fucking big they are. It's just ridiculous big. Like really fucking. They could step in the ocean. And it might sound silly and fucking crazy, but no, seriously, like literally,
Well, I know
they're fucking
the
massive.
Titans would have been out of that walk
And
out.
if they could go to the other land outside of this
They
land,
only step over like that. I
so
was gonna
much
say
more
that.
land out
So
there.
they can go to
yeah,
all of that. Titans could have done the whole lot,
right.
obviously. But what's outside of it, they would have known the whole lot of it. They're big enough to get there. You know what I mean? It's all and whatever, yeah, all day. It could be a
We'll have to get the
mile
wheels
high,
turning.
tall, like. So you're like, yeah. And then something's happened for them to like be laying down places. Like, you can see
And to
Titans laying
become a
down
mountain
everywhere.
or something.
Yeah. And then the giants will like come out of that, you know. And then they're roaming. And then with us as well, because we were intermingling all day.
Yeah.
We were definitely alright. And they've gone into like, you know, obviously you can go in or not. You know, that's why they put everything
And
up
so
there.
that-
There's nothing up there. There's nothing up above it. You know, where you're going to land is all these people coming from. They're coming from inner earth and the other land over there. Because like if we went into like, you know, people are building bunkers today. You know, where are we going? And we're going underground just in case something happens above ground. That's the most logical thing anyone would do.
And it
What
makes
has
me
never
think-
happened before, you'd go, yeah, someone must have went underground at some stage, or these thousands of years of us keep evolving, keep changing, resetting, or whatever it is. You'd know there has to be something like all day and every day. And then when you know about energy as well, magnetic north, you'll know there's energy and you're going there. The compass is pulling you to go there. The compass is saying, hello, I'm here. And we can't. We don't go there, do we? Don't go North Pole.
Magnet. The magnet, because the current.
Unfortunately.
Because the water in this ring is spinning one way and it's spinning the other way on the other ring outside of us.
Use the power of their minds to move the huge stones and cut down the trees.
No, they use frequency, bro. They use lasers and shit. They had to have.
Yeah, I reckon that's
Laser technology. That's what I reckon.
But like, yeah, I know you can use the sun. You know, if you've got a big, because they're big, or whoever cut.
That's what I
down,
think. I think they
use
use
it
some
from
sort of
the sun.
separate, some sort of like
You
laser.
could hold like a big shield screen up or something. Like, name that.
That's what I think.
Like you do that with glass and make lenses, magnifying lenses.
And they
things like that.
cauterize them.
It was done in one of these what they fairs used to have back in the 20s. He's done it. He showed it, and he got 3,000 degrees. And they're like, how? So he was magnifying it through a load of different magnifying glass. He had a set of them all made up. I can visualize the picture now. There was loads of like say flat mirrors, if you will, and they were like connected in like a long cone thing. And then the sun.
Right.
He used the sun to do it.
I've seen that.
You know what I mean? And then it burnt something 3,000 degrees. It's so hot.
So perfect that we're talking about that.
Yeah.
Think about
So
that.
imagine that back in the day, a giant or someone else using it. Weren't a lot you had to do to get that up and working on Monday.
If you chop down a tree, it's probably going to grow back using a regular method. It's probably going to grow back.
As well. Yeah.
Now, if you use a laser and you cauterize that, you burnt off that, you've sealed it off by singeing it, you've burned it, so now it can't grow back. How are you going to cut a tree down and not have it grow back other than cauterizing it, cutting it down and burning the top so it can't fucking go back, having it calloused over so it can't go back
Because, you know,
somehow.
you could argue then, you know, look, like, what got me on the Giants was originally was when I heard about the sky people, like what the Egyptians used to talk about, sky gods, sky people, and I was like, whoa, there must have been high trees, and then giants maybe climb the trees because they're taller than us. Obviously, they could climb a big up tree and get right up into the clouds and then hang about up there, and we can't really climb up. If we do, you know what I mean? Like, so I thought, no, they could climb across them trees and get to the other land and that as well. So I was thinking, right, hold on. I was thinking like that is what they're doing. That's why maybe they started thinking, let's cut some of these trees down as well to keep these giants out. We don't want to get them down from the trees. You know, that was my little fantasy story to myself, where I was thinking, where were the giants? How did they get here? Where are they from?
What about the airship?
So that's how I got there. But no, this is just what I'm saying. This is the very beginning of my giant. I've come a long way from there, but it just gets you thinking of all different ways of like, where are they now? They're still around, so you know, I know some will be in Earth, but there must be more land, and they're still on there. Probably.
Definitely. Especially if they don't die because they have eternal life. A lot of them do, in my opinion. Or they have a very, very long lifespan.
Yeah, you could use imagination.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You could use imagination, like you're saying, Harry, right? And then do your tones of music and frequency, and you're using your mind to imagine it happening, and then you know, and it can happen. I know you can move stuff like that. I know that.
Woohoo! 11 likes just came in.
Yeah?
Yeah, time for your video. I just saw it roll.
Oh.
I just clicked over to your channel right fast and I seen it rolled over to 11 when I clicked on. Thank you, whoever clicked it. I just seen it happen last time. Sweet. I already clicked it before we started, so I don't mind, don't count.
23 seconds.
Yes, let's watch
Sit
it.
down for this.
Woo!
Right, this is 11 likes. Right, here we go.
Whoever just clicked it, this is for you.
Hello.
Oh, sweet.
This is free.
Thank you.
I know.
That's cool.
Ooh, oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, I'm looking up here.
Nicely.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Look, tone, right? When you get into etymology. Oh, well, I'll throw it in. Alright, well, tones, isn't it? Tone, same word. Tone, tone. Very low. Yeah, we've got 22 bones in our skull, so there's 22 frequencies. So they resonate with your skull. Each bone there can have frequencies to it. 22.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks, Pete, for 11 more.
Yes, thanks, because I love to see that video.
Yeah. And I said it earlier for a joke. I went, yeah, we won't get 11. So,
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying it like that.
Yeah. Oh, babe, you're never wrong. You're not wrong now. You're never wrong. Trust. No, you're still right.
There must be a glitch in the matrix. We go, let's rewind it, and then I'm right in the other version. I'm in right. That's why you're always right, because you're right somewhere. Okay.
Oh.
That shows me. Why is it 10? Why is it 10?
Oh, you're lying. Oh. Beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Beautiful, man. Really fucking beautiful, man. Why'd you just look at it? Oh, booyakasha. Uh-oh. We got commercials on your thing. Shout out to having commercials. That's bougie. Oh, man. One day I'm going to have a channel like yours, Dave. Can someone please get me to 500 subscribers so I can get commercials too? I want to be cool like my buddy.
You said cool and red flag. Like you and Ali.
Ah,
I mean,
Sister
right,
Ali,
mate.
I love
Like,
you so
both said
much.
cool at the same time. Wow!
I believe in you, babe.
Woo!
Oh, shit, I forgot my phone.
On this town. We said John, and you said red. Oh, you said cool. Yeah, you got AI in your name. How's your sister, Ali? How's your mum, mate? Is she okay? Hopefully she's back to better health, you know. Yeah, I know she went to.
Oh, my dear God, sir.
Oh
My dear God, sir. That's what I hear in my head whenever that thing goes off like that. Oh, my dear God, sir. Yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh,
You know what I want.
Ali's living off.
Oh, what's up?
We've got to get off to Ali's living off.
Nick, we're hogging up all the views. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, we used to do things like that back in the day.
Shout
You
out
used to
to
share
the
someone
zero
else
viewers.
on your life and their life. You got that content, you're like,
All the way
yeah, like, how you
live. Oh, my
I'm
God.
gonna go out of your life. I hope for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I could hear that remix.
Yeah.
That one's tight. No, you won't.
I wanted to record that.
I know, it's so good. I keep thinking about it too. It's annoying.
Oh. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. That's one of my beats is called Everywhere.
Oh, she's doing really well. My dad got a 2-inch.
Oh, God.
Let me see if we got that. Oh, yeah.
God dang.
Mum has been so much better. Oh, right. Oh, she was in a deep depression for a long time. Yeah, worrying about your family. Yeah. Yeah, of course. It would be, I think.
Fuck depression. Depression is so bullshit. Shout out to anybody who's gone through it or is going through it. Honestly, I pray for
Yeah, if you
you.
can get out of it and then you know.
Honestly, I've been through it myself, so that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
Honestly,
saying. Say you feel it.
I
like,
love you, whoever you
before you
are.
fell into it, then you can help yourself not do that again. teach people their mechanisms. You know what I mean? You know, when you fall into depression, if you've noticed your way you don't,
It's hard,
you might
AF.
try to stop yourself from doing it again.
Oh, so hard.
Yeah, I'm happy they're good. Like, yeah, that's good, Ellie. Thanks, Ellie.
Ooh, yeah, then.
Yeah, well, are you going on Easter vacation soon? Oh, the end of the
Oh,
month. Oh, this month. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, then you can like hopefully all relax in that, and that's over and done with, isn't it? Yeah, Wendy. We love you, Wendy.
Much love.
Yeah, cheers.
Yes. About that.
These are group that one.
Why is oh no, it's on there as well. That's weird. Let's see it on here. Streamer don't show it. That's weird. Nope. Yeah. Bless her heart. From the moment the appointment was set for my dad, the heaviness lifted.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
You're like, oh, yeah.
She said, I'm with you on the depression from my mom is cut from different cloth when it comes to mind space. I'm thankful to be cut from her cloth though. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. It's definitely something that is not to be taken lightly at all. Depression isn't. So my heart goes out to anybody battling it. It is not an easy battle to overcome. However, it is not an impossible battle. So don't let yourself fool yourself. And when it comes down to it, you really are your own best friend and your own worst enemy. So don't forget that either. Take that shit to heart. Please do. You're welcome. Love yourself. Be good to yourself, you know. And then for fuck's sake, be good and kind to others. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Really?
Oh. So common, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Do you love it?
Yeah.
Me too. This is one of my songs as well. Why not? I'm going to share it with you. It's called We Are the Ones. How do you like it? I don't even know if I have volume on mine. Oh, yeah, I do. Because this thing's going. Hey.
Yeah, thanks, Ali. Have a good stream, Ali. Thanks for coming in.
We love
Love you, Ali.
you. Woo!
Thanks, Ali. Yeah.
Anytime, girl.
Enjoyed it. Have a good time. Have you enjoyed it again? Yeah, have a good time.
Yeah. We love you. Much love to you and your mom, to your whole family. God bless you. Have an extra blessed stream.
Yeah, thanks, Ali. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get some super chats or some blessings up in that thing, girl. God bless you.
Good one, Ali.
Praise God. I pray she's gonna get some blessings from there, whatever they look like. Such a sweetheart. We're glad. Ouch.
Yeah, we're dancing.
Woo. That was we are one.
Thank you. Do you find another one?
Don't mind it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Crow is up. That's lovely. Okay then. Good then. We're gonna go.
Yeah, we might as well finish out.
Yeah. So
Thanks,
good.
Pete.
We appreciate you all. We love you all.
Love you all. Miss you.
Be good to yourselves
Have a
and
good
each
one,
other.
Pete.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.